Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, we finally got us an outbound load, and we're fixing to head up to Indiana to go pick it up. We got to deliver it down into Alabama, and then we get that one delivered. We do have a reload picking up at the same location. We got to take it about 150 miles to an RV park down the road. A little extra money. So if everything works out, it should be a pretty good payday. We got the coffee on, got the truck warming up, and I'll catch y'all down the road.
Yeah, diesel in my veins, road on repeat. Mr. Had, let's ride. Yeah, 500K on the dash, still rolling strong. Duramax on me, yeah, she still gets it on. From pilot coffee cups to the break of dawn, hauling campers across the map, state to state gone. Grease on my hands, I don't need no crew. Built this life 1 mile at a time, that's true. 500K on the dash, no cap. Hit the diesel's running, yeah, I'm right back. Bow tie on the grill, she ain't new, but she paid. I don't lease dreams, I earn them every day. Wrenches in the box, I don't call roadside. If it breaks down, I'm the one outside. Pilot stop glow in the middle of the night. Black coffee strong to keep me right. Logbook full time, I'm in low, camper in tow. Let's go! I've seen snowstorms, desert heat, white lines burn underneath. From small town roads to interstates, every mile's mine, I dominate. 500K on the dash, still rolling strong. Duramax humming, yeah, she still gets it on. From pilot coffee cups to the break of dawn, hauling campers across the map, state to state gone. Grease on my hands, I don't need no crew. Build this life 1 mile at a time, that's true. 500K on the dash, no cap. If the diesel's running, yeah, I'm right back. Montana cold, Texas sun, East Coast rain to the West Coast runs. Freedom on wheels, bumper pull dreams. Somebody's weekend behind my beams. They won't shine, they won't chrome. I want miles in a paid off home. I don't flex chains, I flex roads. Diesel smoke when I overload. I don't rush it, I don't stall. I let the engine tell it all. 500,000 deep, still clean. That's a work truck, not a meme. Better ball stone, it's about true, about showing up and seeing it through. If it fires up, I'm on my way. Another sunrise, another day. 500K on the dash, still rolling strong. Duramax humming, yeah, she still gets it on. From pilot coffee cups to the break of dawn, hauling campers across the map, state to state gone. This ain't luck, this ain't hype, this is road built, real life. 500K on the dash, let it ride. Welcome to the road, Mr. High. Hit the wheels are turning, so am I. Mr. High.
Well, good morning. I had a question the other day about uh, about why I wasn't driving my dually and I'm driving my single wheel Duramax. Um, I do have a CDL. Some guys don't understand, I think, how all this works. When I started out doing this, I wasn't a dually, non-CDL. The GVWR on that truck was 11.5. So it left 14.5 for me to pull GBWR trailers. Um, I was told in orientation and then before all this, you needed a dually. That's not true. You can do pretty well everything with a single wheel, up to 26,000 pounds. But the what I ran into was I didn't have a fifth wheel at first, so it didn't really bother me because I could pull just about any bumper pull at that time. Then once that truck tore up, I got back in the single wheel on the Duramax and had a fifth wheel in it, and I realized that the truck is rated at 92, so I could pull 16.8. A lot of guys try to tell me that you cannot pull a 16,000 pound or more trailer with a single wheel, but when you're non CDL, they go by the GVWR, and my truck was 9,200. so I could pull 16.8. But the main reason why I did get the CDL was because I wanted to get back into the dually, just because we had it. I wanted to get it fixed, and like I said, it was rated at 11.5. So I was already used to pulling these big 16,000 plus GVWR fifth wheels, and I just couldn't do it with the dually, which is crazy because it's a heavier truck. You know, you can pull more, but that's the way the regulations and the laws are. So I went ahead and got my CDL, and then when I went back to the single wheel, I could pull. These trucks don't weigh but what, 8,000, 8,500 pounds. So I could pull, 16, 17,000 pound units, actual weight units, and nobody would say anything about it. Now they do go, they do go off of your tire ratings. So, like I said, if your tires are rated at 3,000 a piece, that's 6,000 pounds that you can have on the axle. You really need to go to the scales and see what your truck actually weighs in the rear. I had to pull mine up, but everything I've ever pulled, I've been under my weight by several hundred pounds. So we're good there. But yeah, I did get a question asked though why I'm not driving my dually since I do have a CDL. That's just because that I like the Duramax better, and I don't have a dually in a Duramax. So we are looking for one. It seems like the used truck prices have kind of gone up again, so we're gonna try to wait. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, you can use a single wheel. Just a lot of guys think that since it is a single wheel, you cannot pull 16.5 or even 16.8 trailers at all. Now I understand that my truck is older and it is rated for less, so a non-CDL you probably want a single wheel, an older truck. That way you can pull the most. You have the variety of trailers that you could. So, but we're fixing it up in the yard, and let's hook up, and I'll show you around the yard in a little bit. Pretty easy trip up here last night. I think I got around 19 to 20 miles to the gallon. Not too bad. We're just thankful that we got a load, an outbound load, and a reload picking up at the same place we dropped. So we're just blessed. We're thankful to have that kind of opportunity.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at Goshen Yard on the left.
It's a beautiful day. All right, up here's the yard on the left. Not a whole lot of units in the yard though. Man, I ain't hardly ever seen it this low.
Arriving at Goshen Yard on the left.
All right, this is our Goshen yard. Guess they're all queen bees. The south lot. All right, I want to get my gate code, get my paperwork ready. I'll get back with y'all here in just a second. All right, got inside the yard. Our gate code didn't work, so we had to call the control room. And this should be our unit right here. Yep, and it is. All right. It's a 44 foot fifth wheel. get y'all out here in a minute. We'll hook up. Hey guys, hey, we just now got this unit hooked up here at the yard and done all of our checks. We checked the tire pressures, the torques on the lug nuts, made sure all the compartment doors and walk-in doors are all shut and locked. Just done our yard exit and fixed to get back on the road. So quick and easy, the way we like it. So catch you down the road. All right, got this one dropped off. Now let's go a few feet over and pick up the other one. All right, load number 2 picked up. Let's get this one delivered.
$500K on the dash, still alive. Paid off Duramax, Mr. High. Pilot fuel, black coffee vibe. Turbo whistle when I ride. Wrench in my hand, stay line to line. Harvey transport, Mr. High. Mr. High.
I just got this unit dropped off for the customer and got all my post trips done, got everything unhooked. Already sent my paperwork in, and hopefully I'll get paid here shortly. Yeah, this is a little different for me. Usually I deliver to dealerships, and this is RV park. So it's the first time, nothing to it. Dropped it off for the customer. They okayed it, and time to move on. But I'll flip you around and show you the unit. All right, here it is. It's a 43-foot fifth wheel. It's a Cardinal. Very nice unit. Pulls very good. Not too heavy. All right, let's flip you back around. That's the unit dropped off today. Pretty easy, like I said. Just a little different. Never done this before, so kind of nervous, you know. But that's all there is to it. Pretty well. Picked one up in Indiana. Dropped it off at a dealership this morning. Same dealership. Picked this one up. Dropped it off in an RV park. But I should be heading home here in a minute. Fix me a sandwich. When I get back to the house and get some numbers run, I'll try to get that other video clip out to you, and I'll catch you later.
Another load dropped off today. Sunset fading in the taillight glow. Miles behind, more up the road. Same old truck, same way home. 500,000 strong, still rolling on. State lines fade, but the drive lives on. From back roads to the interstate, I see it down the line. Don't be late, a little diesel smoke, a whole lot of pride. This is the road to Mr. High. If the wheels are turning, so am I. Catch the next mile with Mr. High.